twin. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Hey, mommy gang. Welcome back to another video, y'all. We made it, y'all. I made it out the storm. I made it out the fire. I came out clean. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all, I'm so happy to be making a new video and getting back on YouTube, getting back in the stride of things. So I wanted to try something new and do like a little get ready with me makeup. I'm not gonna call it a tutorial because girl, I've been doing the same makeup for the last 10 years. So it's not a tutorial, but just sharing some of my products that I use to do my makeup, as well as catching up. Girl, let's catch up. So we're gonna be covering a lot of topics that I know y'all probably like, girl, where you been? What had happened? You said you was gonna be on here and you just left us hanging. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm back, y'all. So let's get into this little makeup get ready with me. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope y'all already subscribed. If you're not, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and let go. Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? All right, girls, let's get into it. So y'all already filled in my eyebrows. I got them nano shaded, but like the ends, I like to just fill them in a little bit. We're just gonna go with the flow because I am not the beauty guru. I have been using the same product since forever. But I just decided, I always use Fenty, but I used to use Too Faced, so I actually just switched back to the Too Faced foundation and concealer because they go hand in hand. I am chai in the foundation and butterscotch in the concealer. So y'all, yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, first things first, let's talk about Miss Parker, y'all. So today is April 26th. Parker will be 3 years old next Friday. Y'all, we have a 3-year-old. We have a 3-year-old. I'm so excited about it. I'm definitely going to be vlogging for y'all for that, so definitely stay tuned. And yeah, girl, so the last time I talked to y'all was, when the last time I talked to y'all, girl, I was staying with a man, child. I was staying with a man, my little boyfriend at the time, and it didn't work out. Long story short, it didn't work out. So that was kind of crushing because, girl, the way that it happened, I had to just pack my stuff up and move and find a place to stay with my stuff still in the truck. So that was ghetto. So that was a whole experience within itself. That's why I didn't get back on YouTube after my last video, because yeah, we just didn't work out, and I thought that it was going to be a situation where I could be a stay-at-home YouTuber and you know, he was just gonna take care of everything. Girl, he was like, that's not what I signed up for. And I was like, well, this ain't gonna work because why am I here? So anyways, fast forward, got my own place. I've been here again for about a year. It's been amazing. But y'all, I don't know if y'all have been looking for me or not, but I had deactivated everything. Like, I had just got off all socials towards the end of last year because I just felt like I was just playing catch up. I was just playing catch up with being a mom. Parker has been in Montessori school since my last video, so that's working out. I love having her in Montessori school because during the day, you know, I get to do things like this, have some peace and quiet, have some peace of mind. I get to go to the gym. Sometimes I take her to the gym with me. We go to Lifetime, so sometimes I take her because they have a nice kids academy and they have a pool. So I'll do a pool day with her and her friend or her cousin. Like, her cousin is coming over this weekend, y'all, so I'm about to start back vlogging and just having a good time with y'all again because I am 100% in a better headspace, even though I do deal with a little anxiety here and there mentally. Where I need to be, you know, back with the mommy gang. Okay, let's get to the good part. Let's skip to the good part because y'all know y'all want to know what's going on with the baby daddy. Child. Okay, so that was another reason why I kind of got off YouTube too, was because I was tired of talking about baby daddy stuff. Like, that was my content at the time, some of it rather, and it was just a phase of my life that I just wanted it to be over. So now that I'm in a different space and I'm doing different things with social media, we'll talk about that later. I definitely feel better. Did I just go really dark or not? Because what just happened? I feel like I just got really dark for some reason. Is it my makeup? Okay, there we go. No, it's the sun playing with me. Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about that stuff no more. The space that I was in when I started on YouTube is not the space that I'm in now, right? Like, I'm in a totally different space. As far as co-parenting goes, I'm not gonna make my content about him, so this will probably be the last thing I say about it, because I really feel like, you know, it's nothing else to it. He's been inconsistently active in Parker's life. He's picked her up a few times and had her over for the night, but you know, I'ma just leave their relationship to them. I'll just say that, like, I'll leave their relationship for them to figure out, because that's not my business. And you know, my only job is to protect Parker. You know, we always just want to make sure our babies are protected and safe and loved, and I definitely feel like they got a lot of growing to do in that department. But like I said, that's their business, their relationship, so I just really leave it at that, because I can't control everything, child. I can't. That's up to them. But yeah, like, as far as our communication, it's decent. Like, we're not in a bad place anymore. You know, it's just not consistent enough to even give a full opinion on it. It is what it is. So yeah, as far as baby daddy stuff, co-parenting, I I'm my baby peppy, okay? Like, that's what it boils down to. Is that's my baby, and she gonna always be taken care of, and she gonna always be good. And I just pray that she forgives me for my decisions and grows up and learns, like, mommy and daddy are just human beings like everybody else. And you know, we just going through life, and no, mommy didn't make the best decision with picking daddy, but I got you, and that's all that matters, and I love my baby. Speaking of, y'all, so I had went live on Instagram one day. I was actually about to record this video and I couldn't find a tripod, so I went live on Instagram, and the girls just reminded me of why I'm here. What I mean by that is, we were talking about co-parenting, and then we got into trauma and PTSD from, you know, having a narcissistic baby daddy or whatever the case may be. And one of my followers shared with me, like, that she doesn't have a mom, and she lost her mom, and he was the only family that she had, and it was a toxic relationship. And y'all, it really made me cry on live, because I was like, if you don't have nobody to tell you to fight for yourself during your pregnancy, or after you have your baby, like, if you don't have your mama 100% like in your corner, that was just very emotional for me, because I remember how pivotal my mom was in my mindset that I chose to have when I was pregnant and going through all of that, because it's hard. Like, you really have to dig yourself out the dump, because not only is this person, if this person is dogging you out, then mentally you're gonna start dogging yourself out, because you feel like that's what you got to deal with, that's what you deserve. And y'all already know how I feel about that. Like, you know, that's not the only way out. You know, it's several ways out. But it also just like reminded me of my purpose with the mommy gang, because I feel like I'm mentally strong enough to help anybody else out of that situation. Like, girl, you do not have to deal with that. You know, figure it out. But it starts with like loving yourself and knowing that you deserve more, and choosing to make the choices to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get better for yourself, to just know that you deserve more, and know that there's more life out there. There's more life out there to be lived. There's more men out there, more relationships to be had. Like, girl, I cannot wait until I find a new man, my Russell Wilson, that's gonna love me and my baby and have more babies, and we just be a happy family. Because it's not the end all be all when you have to leave your baby daddy. Like, baby, remember that last nigga you left? Yeah. yeah, you can do it again. So, you know, it just gave me purpose to like hop back on here and remind the mommy gang like to go hard for yourself, like fight for yourself, love yourself. No matter what your situation is, like love yourself enough, love your baby enough to say, okay, well, we deserve better, we deserve more. Girl, don't stand on a situation that is toxic, because baby. Okay, so y'all, this is the contour I use now. So I was using Bobbi Brown, but they don't sell it in Sephora no more, and I don't want to order it online because I just don't want to wait for it. So I got this Tarte Sculpt tape, and it has this like squishy tip. I don't know what to call that, but I really like it because it gives me like that cute like no makeup look, you know what I'm saying, without being too heavy, and it just works. So let me blend my forehead a little bit more. Okay, girl, let's talk about dating. My dating life has been interesting or non-interesting. I had a sneaky link, y'all. I had a sneaky link that I had been knowing for like 10 years. Like I met him like 10 years ago, and we would talk off and on, but it just never went anywhere. Like he like a street dude, you know, he totally my type, but also like building a future with a street dude is kind of scary for me, because it's like, where is this going, what are we doing? So we linked back up like last year sometime, and we have been messing around, and it worked because it was a very low maintenance relationship, if you know what I mean. Like it wasn't like we was involved with each other's families and each other's lives like that. It was just like when we link up, we know what's up. We go have a drink, have a good time. You know, we both kind of knew it wasn't going nowhere. And so I recently just like cut him off, because I'm like, you know how you have that sneaky link and it be cool when y'all together, but when y'all not around each other, it's just like, do we not exist? And as a woman, you know, we kind of get to the point where it's like, okay, well, where is this going? What we doing? Like, can I at least ask you for something? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I at least spend the night? Like, damn, we guys put a bare minimum over here at this point. I just got to the point where, no, girl. So what actually happened was I end up like looking up soul ties and stuff, and on TikTok, girl, went down a rabbit hole, and I ended up coming across a video that was like, if you wasting your energy on somebody that you know, you don't have a commitment with, but you sharing sexual energy, that energy can block your husband. I said, he got to go. He got to go. If I can't get nothing more out of him, not even necessarily a commitment, but just like something more, you know what I'm saying, than sneaking around, linking around, then at that point I was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it if it's costing me too much energy. And y'all, this is one of those sneaky links, like it required a lot of energy. Well, you know, not necessarily required a lot of energy, but I didn't need nobody else. Like he's my safe, like he was my safe space, my safety zone or whatever. Do y'all have that? Like let me know in the comments. I ain't trying to make y'all business or nothing, but we friends, so just let me know. Like, how do y'all feel about sneaky links? Like, do you think it's a waste of time? Like after a while, do you feel like, okay, we need to know if like we're gonna be building something together? Or do you just respect the code, and once it's dead, it's dead? Like, how does that work for y'all? Because at some point I'm like, what we doing? Like, I want to cook for you, I want to clean for you, I want to be, you know, like relationships that just go into relationships. Like relationships these days, like I was born in 1990. I'm a 90s baby. Like I'm 34 years old, y'all. I turned 34 this year. And girl, like, I don't know, I'm just ready for something real. Let me just keep it all the way 100. I'm really just ready for a relationship. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for a partner. I'm ready to like build something with somebody. So to be in a dead situationship that's convenient but not really going nowhere, for me at this point is like stupid, because I want more kids, I want a family, I want to glow up and grow up, you know what I'm saying, with my man. I want to travel, all of that. So it just gotta make sense to me at this point, and I'm definitely looking for husband material. I just went on a date the other day, and he was already hitting it, trying to take me home, and I'm like, yeah, you'll never hear from me again. Dating is what you make it. And I feel like what you give your attention to is what your dating life gonna be like, right? So I don't really go out that much to meet new people. Like for me to meet somebody new, girl, for me to get somebody my number, girl, is like a big deal because she don't do that. But I gotta get out there. Like I want to start going to restaurants and going out. Like that's why I moved outside of the Houston city limits and I want to move back into the city. I can like get my life back, get back in the flow of the things I like to do. I moved outside of the city just because it was cheaper. So girl, sometimes you gotta take a step back to take a step forward, and it is what it is. I love it. I'm grateful. I started journaling, and y'all, I'm really grateful for where I am in life. Like all the things that I've overcome, because it was a mental challenge. Like it's taken me 3 years to get back to this place where I can sit back in front of this camera comfortably and talk to y'all and be in a good headspace and say like, I made it out. I made it out the fire. So nonetheless, I don't know if my makeup looks like blotchy or the colors look crazy. Yeah, that was another reason why I wasn't vlogging, because I really want a new camera, but the one I want is $2,000, and as much as I would love to spend $2,000 on a new camera and lens right now, baby, daycare, between daycare and rent and bills and car note, I got a new car, insurance, child. I said, you know what, I'm gonna just use what I got to get what I want, because baby, it's inflation out here. Okay, y'all, so I have started a new business in digital marketing where I'll basically just be making a lot of content on social media, sharing the digital marketing business, how to create like your own personal branding. And I really love it. I'm not going to talk about it in this video because this is just friends catching up right now, but I'll catch y'all up on it in another video, because I definitely feel like it's good for single moms, stay-at-home moms, married moms, moms in general. Anyone in general can do it, because it's just personal branding, learning how to set your automated business up and be able to have a product to sell that is already done for you. Nonetheless, I already said we was about to go there, but I've had so much anxiety around this business and just posting on social media in general, that like I was just like, you know what, just turn the camera on, just do it. Like I know me, I trust me, I know I got me, so I cannot be afraid of being myself. Myself is cool as fuck. Like myself is good. So you know, but I definitely experienced a lot of anxiety, and I just had to tell myself like, girl, make your content, like talk to the people just like y'all told me before what y'all wanted, or we just built a community and you know, a tribe naturally. I'ma just continue going with that flow. That's where it's at. Like of course I want to get paid. Yes, I want to get paid, and I am getting paid. My YouTube channel is monetized, and I have like 22,000 followers on Instagram. And it's like, girl, what are you doing with that? That's why I deactivated my page, because it's like I got all y'all people, you know, not necessarily, I know they don't give a damn about me, but the pressure of it, you know, of constantly being on social media and thinking that, you know, you need to post something, you know, can be a little stressful. Y'all, I'm just doing a little light beat today because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And I know this makeup look crazy on this camera, but I promise you it's not bad. It don't look as bad. The lighting in my desk is a little wonky, but we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on getting our ish all the way together in 2024, and we just gonna do our best, and we're gonna let God do the rest. Okay. Nonetheless, the anxiety that I had around getting back on social media, I'm just conquering it. I'm just like, you know what, it ain't gonna get done unless I do it, so we just gonna do it. I'm gonna start back vlogging today, next week. Like I want to post at least twice a week, fingers crossed, because y'all, I really don't do nothing. I'm really like a real life stay-at-home mom, and Parker go to school during the day, so it's kind of like, girl, what are you doing anyway? But I just got to this space. So with the digital marketing business, my goal is $20,000 a month with that, and then back on Instagram and YouTube, hopefully I start getting brand deals and my monetization and all that good stuff. So I'm 100% excited about that. Okay, y'all, I just added my eyeliner. I use the one from Sephora. I ain't even been telling y'all what I use. um I use this one from Sephora, and then I use the Laura Mercier medium deep transparent. I've been having this forever. It's almost gone. And then Max, girl, I don't even know the name of this. I don't remember the name of it, but this is what it looks like. I've been using it for forever. I'm a creature of habit when it comes to makeup products, so I'm gonna just buy the same stuff over and over. If it's working, it's working. But I do feel like with the Fenty, I think my face just got used to it. Like, I don't know if that's really a thing, but my face just got used to that formula, and it was starting to look like dry and not like glam how I wanted it to. So yeah, I'm about to spray my face with this Morphe Continuing Mist, whatever. Boom shakalaka. Okay, y'all, this light is a little better because that lighting was trash. So what else is going on? Did I forget anything? Y'all, again, like, to my mommy gang, I'm sorry that I disappeared on y'all. But you know, like I said, when you're not in the right headspace, you got to get in the right headspace to pour into other people's cup. And I'm so grateful that y'all are still here, that y'all still show love on Instagram. And you know, definitely just stay tuned for what's next, because I'm gonna have Parker in here. Y'all, Parker is like a little YouTuber. Girl, she be watching it on YouTube, her little families or whatever. And when I go live on Instagram, she be like, hey YouTube, and I'm like, girl, this is not YouTube. But like, I think she's definitely ready to come out her little show, so I'll be posting more of Parker when she's here. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. Nothing crazy. I didn't even put on lashes because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Just wanted to do this little chit chat. Get ready with me. If you like videos like this, definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button, and subscribe to my channel if you've not already. And yeah, stay tuned for more content. I appreciate you guys for being here. You know, I love the mommy gang. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.